Beaver After Dark is not for all audiences. It will be dealing with adult topics and adult situations. Each host will be giving an opinion and is in no means an expert. Listener discretion is advised. Hello, and welcome back to Beaver After Dark. Tonight, we have the king of the trailer trash, white trash sugar daddy, Rob Ertz. Of course, we have the one, the only Lord Reverend Professor Rusty J. Lugnut. And of course, she's like so cool, like totally. Our friend from Southern California, Jen. Hello, 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 everyone.
Yo, I love your introduction music. It always just is, it's fabulous. I love it.
Thank you. So I just want to tell you guys, 2 weeks ago, we should have had a show, but I'm a little retarded, okay? Let me explain. So I was pulling up my computer and I was setting it up for the show so I could set out the link for everybody to join us. And I get this weird pop-up on my computer that says, your computer charging cord is not compatible. And I'm like, what do you mean my charging cord isn't compatible? It's literally the one that came with the computer. So I start checking, is it plugged in? Is the connection there? And then I'm unplugging and plugging in this thing on the US, which is, I didn't think of at the time, USB, and I'm plugging it in and I'm like, what the heck? It's ready. It's not working. The charge is going. Great. I'm not going to have a computer tonight because I was unplugging the soundboard and plugging it back in. And then when I finally closed my laptop down, I realized the plug was removed from the back of the computer. So mentally retarded a little bit. Apparently, I don't know what plugs are. But now I will always know that the plug is in the back, not on the side. So that's why we missed the show 2 weeks ago. But of course, last week was Thanksgiving. I hope you all had a really nice Thanksgiving. I would just like to, do I need to make fun of Rusty with his braid?
No, I love his braid.
Really?
I do. He only wears it on occasion. It's kind of nice.
It's not too shabby. Not too shabby.
He's keeping it clean for work. He's keeping it clean. He's keeping it clean.
This is actually,
do you have to do that for work?
This is my work shirt, and I have to braid my hair.
Or cut it.
No.
Well, there's that.
Me? Excuse me.
Jeez. Excuse me.
No, I love his hair long. I like it.
Where should we start tonight? I have a lot of stories. So I'm just going to pull my phone because I can see them all at one time.
Mm-hmm.
I have... I'll just read some of the headlines and we'll start from there. Not headlines, but like how I choreographed them. So we have 2 Florida mans. We have... trust. I don't even remember what some of these are. Death fetish, prank, electrocuted, naked, flash, faggot. I know. Bears, a fart walk, another Florida.
Is that a fart walk? Is that where you fart every time you take a step?
Well, I guess we will just find the fart walk and we'll discuss it because I can't remember. I think it had something to do with something with the holidays.
Then after that, I would like to choose faggot for 1,000, please.
Faggot for 1,000. Should we just start out with faggot if I can find it quick enough?
I'm offended.
Are you?
Me too. I was going to say I had a choice too, but it was one of the first 3 or something. And then I kind of liked electrocuted, but whatever. Charge, I think, is the first one. I don't know.
Oh, wait.
We're just going to pull it up this way because I can't remember where it is. All right. Assault victim is convicted of a hate crime after she branded, apparently with the pop-up. I can't see the rest of it now. Stupid pop-ups. Okay. Assault victim is convicted of a hate crime after she branded her attacker a faggot in text messages telling a friend how she'd been beaten up. What country do you think this comes from?
England,
America.
Australia.
I don't know.
Didn't
England,
you say
probably.
Texas just a minute ago? So wouldn't that be
It's from England.
wait. Well, I'm confused. So they were brought up on charges for calling somebody a faggot in text message?
Yes. So I
Yes.
don't know if you know what's going on in England right now, but it is a miscarriage of the First Amendment that we enjoy. So they are actually, I just saw an article and the video of the police showing up at a woman's house because her daughter, who was like 12 years old, viewed something on Facebook that they weren't supposed to view.
Damn.
Yeah, it's getting ridiculous over in England. I mean, if you want to know what it's like when you don't have guns and you can't fight back, look at England.
There you go.
But this care home worker, Elizabeth Kinney, who was age 34, was said to have sent a barrage of messages to a former friend during which she described being attacked by a male mutual acquaintance. During the messaging, the single mother of 4 even sent pictures of her injuries from the assault, which resulted in her being admitted to the hospital. But Kinney, who is an aspiring nurse, was reported to police over the use of the word faggot to describe the unnamed man and later charged with malicious communication offenses. A magistrate in court said Kinney from Tranmere, Transmere faggot.
Okay, but
pleaded guilty to causing information offensive, indecent, obscene, and menacing messages.
But A, faggot means something else over there entirely. And B, they use the word cunt every other word.
Mm-hmm.
And that's in their normal vocabulary. But faggot is offensive. I mean,
but listen,
I
you're
know they
right.
don't
That's
use
why
it in our terminology at all, obviously.
yes,
but-
that's oh god, that's why I said that's why I said England, because they do, and the cunt word means something completely different as well. It's not a big deal there.
Right.
So I agree. I'm
Well,
making a
yeah, I
drink.
mean-
Sorry, guys.
Faggot
But here's the thing,
actually meant
the
cigarette.
only-
I think it was just fag in general.
Oh, fag is a cigarette.
Yeah, it's a cigarette.
But
Yeah.
in the dictionary, used to, I don't know what it says now. It probably says it's a racial slur, but used to, didn't it mean like a bundle of sticks, Rusty? That's what a faggot
You are
was,
correct,
right?
sir.
Yeah.
Yep.
I never, that's something I never knew. I
Seriously?
never knew it was a bundle of sticks. In England, the word faggot has several distinct meanings, largely depending on the context. Although a homophobic slur has become more widely understood due to American media, in British English, the meanings are: it's a type of meatball, a bundle of sticks, a cigarette, short for fag, or a derogatory term. The derogatory term is also understood to be highly offensive slur for gay or effeminate men. So she could have been calling him a meatball. But here's the
You
thing:
big meatball.
the only way that the police knew about this, unless they're reading everybody's text messages, is that the
Yep.
friend turned her in.
Yeah.
That's why it says ex-friend, I'm assuming.
Well, Well, I mean, he
Yeah.
could be reading everybody's text messages. I mean, shit,
wouldn't
North
surprise me.
Korea reads their
Or-
people's stuff.
Or the
so-
friend reposted it. You know how people post text messages and stuff.
Mhm.
that
So do
is possible.
Do you want to know if she's hot, Elizabeth Kinney?
Of
I'm
course
sure
they
she
do.
is. I'm sure she is, but yeah.
I bet
Okay,
she's got mule teeth,
look
though,
at it.
because she's British.
I am
Oh.
going to.
Let's see.
I am going to show
Stereotyper.
you.
And they're just messed up enough to ruin a good blowjob.
Oh my God.
Damn, I
Isn't
was
she
wrong.
cute?
Wow.
Look at those
Is she
perky
hot?
boobs. She is definitely not wearing a bra there.
That bitch has
And
got
those are
more
nice and
filters than a
perky.
coffee shop. Get the
Yeah.
fuck out of here.
Oh yeah, look at what's with the duck hunting? Bang bang. Shoot that duck.
She
Right.
is so cute. I wish I looked like her.
Well, she was cute before she had them duck lips put on.
Yeah, but I mean, like I said, she was using 4011 filters on that top picture.
Well, you
Yeah.
can tell that she's still really pretty. She doesn't even really need those filters. Everybody just uses them. The word cunt is a fighting word for me in the USA. I use that word all the time, especially when
I
Right.
hate that word. I
I-
use it very sparingly.
I don't. Fuck, screw that shit. I use it all the time.
Yeah.
Erase.
You really have to piss me off. If you hear me say it, you've pissed me off.
So I have to make sure I remember that if I super piss you off. Okay.
Erasers or
Our
rubbers.
rubbers over there, right? Can I have your rubber? Can you rub this out for me?
Oh my God.
Oh shit, that does mean something different. The fun I could have with these people.
All right. Except you'd probably go to jail.
Oh, no doubt.
Yes. I love that. I actually had I did have a coffee mug with it on. I don't anymore because I broke the mug. All right. So,
I wonder if
what do
I
we
could
wanna
get in
do?
trouble if I just started trolling British people.
oh my God. Do you think they'd put a warrant out for your arrest? You could never enter the country?
Oh yeah, they'd probably be trying to get me shipped over there through some kind of Interpol bullshit,
Right? Interpol's going to show up at your door.
charging me
Let-
with online terrorism.
Let me just say one thing about that word. The reason I feel like some words need to be reserved for you've pissed me off. I think people, if they use it too loosely, it becomes less powerful, I guess.
But the thing, I don't think that you can you shouldn't allow words to have power over you. Like, I'm going to tell you, years ago, I was at work and I said, I got off the phone with somebody, and I might have told this story, but I called my caller a fucking retard. And my coworker lost her shit. I'm like, why are you so upset about it? I'm like, they were stupid. She's like, you can't say that because of people with Down syndrome. And I'm like, whoa. I'm like, first of all, retard means stupid. I have a cousin who has Down syndromes, and she is not stupid. And I don't think about her when I say the word retard. I can't
Correct.
control where your brain goes when you think of a word. So that is completely on you.
And first of all, I would never say Down syndrome had anything to do with even retardation. It has nothing to do with that. They are
Right.
beautiful people, just a little different. Missing a chromosome. It doesn't mean they're dumb.
No, but at the same time, that's what we were taught. You remember them old 80s commercials?
Yes,
The retard commercials?
I'll sort glass. I'm not
you-
different. I'm just like you.
Your next neighbor could be a retard, and they're just like you. Retards are people too. I'm like, what in the actual fuck?
Oh my God, I just saw the one commercial that they talk about how retards are people too. And I was like, oh my
Yeah.
God, I remember the I sort glass. My name's Thor. I sort glass. I'm just like you, only slower. Please don't throw me away.
You know,
Oh my
the
God.
one commercial that made me want to fucking stab somebody was that goddamn Domino's pizza commercial where the girl come on and she's like, everybody just thinks I'm some punk kid making pizza. Bitch, who the fuck thinks that? Shut the fuck up. That should never have been a commercial. You ignorant fucking whore.
Wow.
Jeez.
I would like to give some healing prayers to Larry. He is in the hospital with a pulmonary embolism, and he
What?
said it's worth it to watch it live.
Damn,
Oh my
Larry,
gosh.
get
Larry.
better, Bubba.
You're like one of our
Prayers
10
out.
listeners, so you need to not fucking die, okay?
Yeah, I mean, where would we be without Larry?
Right?
Prayers out.
Dude, I just saw that. Healing prayers up to you, Larry. I hope everything goes
Yeah,
okay.
for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
By the way,
Okay.
I just want to point out that Larry is like a walking medical, like he is a doctor's dream because he pays for all their vacations. Just saying. He's
funny.
always got a medical issue.
He's
Well,
putting their kids single-handedly through college.
I think it's great that you're giving back to the community of the medical. I'm sorry, Jen. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying it's not. I think you're misunderstanding. That word doesn't have power over me,
Mhm.
although it depends on who it comes from, I suppose. I will be extremely offended depending on who it comes from. I'm saying I have power in that word. So when I say it, it means something. Yeah,
Okay.
like I said,
All right.
I'm freaking pissed. Yeah, that's all I was trying to say.
All right. You're
There's-
welcome.
There's
Wow.
power
There you
in
go.
all sorts of words. I mean, shit, look at the
I have
Christian-
breaking news. It's actually a video clip. Can I play it real quick?
Absolutely.
So we have a new world record in the 100-meter freestyle swimming. All
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Let's see. It's right. Okay, here it is right here. All right, you have to put it on screen there.
It's down here. Hold on.
Yeah.
I gotta scroll down. I'm like, where is it? There it is.
All right. Here it is. You're fixing to see it live or as it happened.
The fuck is that?
Is that Jesus walking on water?
Yeah, it's Jesus. Jesus, 100-meter freestyle. Look, winner. Look, there he goes. Look at that form.
Disqualified for not swimming.
Yeah. You can't disqualify Jesus.
Sure you can. He broke the rules.
Did he?
You're all going to hell. I will have to pray for you all.
That's
No.
okay. I'm good with it. I just know I'm gonna have a lot of friends there. All right, so where are we going next? We have a bar fight. We
That
have
sounds good.
whatever this is. We have, you know what? Let's do this one. I think the bar fight's part of the Florida. I'm going to keep that for the Florida instigations. Speaking of the UK, I don't know if you guys have heard this. This has been in the news, so if you're paying any attention, it broke on November 18th. A woman, her name was Sonia Exelby. She was from Portsmouth, England. She decided that she was going to travel on October 10th to Florida, but did not make her return flight 3 days later. United Kingdom authorities contacted the Florida Department of Law Enforcement and reported, her missing. The officials told Florida authorities that Exelby was mental health diagnosis and was suicidal, but believed she planned to travel to Florida to meet with people who would kill her violently.
Nice.
Investigators contacted Dwayne Hall, age 53, to the case after reviewing transactions made with Exelby's credit cards. Hall reportedly picked up Exelby at the airport on October 10th and took her to an Airbnb on Northwest 122nd Street. Police reports show Hall eventually admitted to first interacting with her through a fetish website about 2 years ago. He said she was suicidal and wanted to be killed. He described himself as a mentor who wanted to help Exelby. He also admitted to having violent tendencies. At the Airbnb, he had sex with her multiple times. He admitted to taking a video of her that he later deleted. Nothing
Before or
is
after she was dead.
It doesn't say. I'm assuming it was about the sex.
I hope it was both.
Investigators were able to recover the deleted video, which say it shows XLB with bruises all over her body. And in the video, Hall asks why she's there. And she responds, because I'm an awful person. I've crushed everyone who ever loved me. He continues to ask her questions, attempting to get her consent to be harmed. Detective described her demeanor as hesitant and visibly upset. Investigators say they learned from a message XLB sent to a friend on October 11th and on Discord, expressing regret while staying with Hall at the rental property. XLB reportedly wrote, "He made it clear there was no way out unless I shoot him. I was questioning it last night. I thought he'd do it quick and not give my mind time to stew." He ended up, controlling her, made her afraid. She said it was a mistake, but her body was found in a shallow grave in a wooded area in Marion County, Florida. Fingerprints did confirm her identity. So the headline, which I kind of skipped over because I wanted to not, women traveled from UK to US to be killed by man she met on fetish website.
Here's the thing, though. He might have been asking her questions, but he videoed it when he wanted to video it. So he could have literally been telling her she had to say those things and beat the crap out of her if she didn't say them.
Well, I mean,
so that's not evidence of her wanting to hurt herself. That's her probably just parroting it.
But she admitted to going there to die. Her problem was he was dragging it out. She didn't want that. And he was more into apparently buying, torture, kill, and making her do things before he would finish the job, so to speak.
Yeah.
See, all these things is unnecessary if you hashtag,
just text country. I can't imagine. And there's no picture of her, by the way. I can't imagine wanting to die so much and going and putting it in somebody else's hands, because you just don't know what's going to happen. It just seems very, if you can't do it yourself, don't, I guess, ask somebody else to do it for you.
That guy was clearly an asshole, though.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, he's also got, okay. And
any consequences for him?
Yeah, he's in jail.
Okay.
But we don't know his side of the fetish side either.
Right.
That she found him on.
Right. So here's the thing, though.
You're so serious, Robert.
I am going to ask this question, and everybody has to answer it. And I already know Robert's answer, so I think I can handle it. But if somebody came to you and said, "I don't want to live anymore, I want to die," would you help them die?
No. Totally depends on the circumstances. Are they just a person? They don't have a terminal illness or anything?
That's what I was hoping somebody would ask. If they were terminally ill, like say they were given 6 months to live, they're at like 5 months and they're starting to go downhill and they don't want to suffer anymore, would you be able to do it?
No.
You still wouldn't be able to do it?
It's illegal. I'd go to jail.
Absolutely.
Robert? You would do it?
I'd do it.
Yeah. I think I'd have to figure out a way for it to look like a suicide, but I would stay with them until they passed away so they didn't die alone. But I don't know that I could actually kill the person myself. It's no different than removing life support. I mean, I've been through that twice. It sucks. But I would have to, I don't think I could pull a trigger and actually physically kill them.
No. But let's say they have a lot of people who are terminally ill have a morphine drip or liquid morphine of some sort. An extra shot because their body can't handle it could possibly do it. I would never shoot them or suffocate them or anything like that. That's against the law. All of it's against the law. Mm-hmm. I would stay with them as well. However, if I gave them control of their own, say they had that Pressa thing.
Scotty is right. There are states that do allow assisted suicide.
That
Um,
is true.
I think that one of them is like Montana or something, isn't it? Let me look and see.
Yes,
And I
but under the control of a doctor with certain drugs and all that. Yeah.
Where it's humane.
Wow.
You're not hurting them. I want to say this. I want to flip that question on you, Beaver. And I want to say this. What if you were the terminally ill person?
I would just do it myself.
Guy in my chat says they'd have to sign a waiver they wouldn't touch my diddle after I died.
Oh my God.
So there's a lot of states that allow assisted
Robert.
suicide. Oregon,
I agree.
Washington, Montana, Vermont, Colorado, California, Hawaii, and New Jersey. I didn't realize that there were that many.
California, that must be new for California because we always said we'd have to go to Oregon or Washington to go get it done.
Let's see if I click on it, what it says.
The only reason I said I'd do it is because here's the thing. A lot of people are religious and they wouldn't want to do it because they don't want to go to hell. And that's why they're asking me.
Yeah.
I'm not. If I can keep them from going to hell, yeah, why not?
But here's the thing. You can't, God doesn't accept that loophole. You were planning it with somebody else for it to happen. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
Well, what if they don't want you to plan it? What if they just want to surprise? You know, like they don't want to know when it's coming. One day they're just sitting in a theater, and the next minute you just choke them with a wire.
Oh my God, Robert!
What?
Literally, I've always said that we should be implanted with like a cookie or something, right? And when we're terminally ill, or when we're, there's absolutely no way to recover from whatever we're going through. The cookie just either naturally comes out because your body knows, and you eat the cookie and you just get a nice good sleep, and there you're off to Never Never
Like
Land.
the fucking timer on the turkey that pops out.
Yeah. Yes, that's what I'm saying. I think that would be amazing because think about how humane we are to animals.
I know, that's always my argument.
Why?
And we're not even that way to ourselves, to people who are dying and suffering, and they have no hope at all. They feel like a burden to people. They feel like crap. So their psyche isn't well. Their body isn't well. That's when that little cookie, like the turkey popper, should just come popping out. You eat the cookie, you get a nice high, and you just go to sleep.
Yep.
That's it. Should be done.
I actually had this conversation not long ago with my husband, and I literally told him, if I ever get to a point where, like, say I was diagnosed with cancer or something, I want to travel until I can't travel anymore. Take me somewhere where I can watch a beautiful sunrise or sunset and just give me a gun and walk away. I'll take care of the rest. I'll be done with it.
It kind of reminds you of, yeah. It's funny.
Or give me like 2 bottles of sleeping pills. It'll put me to sleep and I'll never wake up. But anyway, let's get away from that topic.
Right? That was kind of depressing.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to depress anyone.
All right. Well, I just want to give you this little fun fact real quick, Beaver. Do you know there are 27 bones in my hand, but 28 when I think about you?
Oh my God.
I can't. I cannot do it with you. I can't.
Hey, Rusty.
Oh, yeah. Huh.
You know, sex after death depends on the corner.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You guys. No. Stop it.
Yeah. No?
Stop
We
it.
should just move on to my Urban Dictionary.
No, I was considering that, but then I was thinking maybe we should give it a break and not jump into something that's probably going to scar us even more than assisted suicide. But you know what? Let's fucking go for it right now.
That is disgusting.
You are one sick puppy.
It is now time for Robert's Urban Dictionary of the Week.
All right. And in light of Thanksgiving, which we so gracefully missed, this week's Urban Dictionary is stuffing the turkey.
Robert, I literally was going to say, if it's something about a stuffed turkey, I literally was going to say that. And in my head, I kept saying it I was waiting for your title. And I'm like, it better not be about a stuffed turkey. And oh my God, here it is. Let's go.
Of course it is. Let's go.
That's right, Larry, or the mortician. So stuffing the turkey is the act in which someone scoops mashed potatoes into their hand and inserts it into the vagina.
Oh my God.
It could also be inserted into the anus, and that's stuffing the turkey, followed by the gravy.
Oh yeah. But I'm gonna put the gravy in there.
I wonder what mashed potatoes would feel like, Rusty.
Soft and squishy.
Why?
Especially like if you pipe it in there so you get a
Right?
real thick
Yeah.
turkey.
Oh yeah.
Look we're not a container, people. We're not a container. Okay?
I mean, it is
Pipe
a
your
box.
mashed potatoes somewhere
It's a
else.
box. I mean,
Well, I'll tell you what. We'll pipe them up your
Jesus.
ass and we'll see how you feel. And when you squish every time you walk and you squeak and you go weet, 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 we'll go, oh, you must have mashed potatoes up your ass. Let me put some gravy in there.
Uh-huh.
You nasty
Yeah,
fucks.
that's right, Sparkles. I don't know
Jesus.
whose recipe that is, but that's not stuffing.
Right.
I mean, it's not stuffing in a recipe sense, but it's stuffing in a physical sense.
You realize that the woman is the turkey in this situation.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. You're
Right.
like a freaking
Yeah.
container. Just put anything in there.
Well,
Fruit Loops with milk. Why not?
Fruit
Yeah.
Loops.
Stuff the
Weird.
Holy Trinity in there, followed by
Jesus
some
criminy.
piping mashed potatoes, and
Oh,
and
Lord.
some chives, perhaps.
We are just a piece of meat. That's all we
Just
are.
take it to Pound Town.
Are you eating this shit after it's all been stuffed up in there? I mean, how's it getting out?
I'm
You all
just
gonna eat it?
interested at this point what it's going to feel like and sound like. We'll figure out the logistics of that later. There's
So
garden
The
hoses.
mashed
and-
potatoes. Just
Oh,
take some
Now-
mashed potatoes, put it in your hand, wrap your dick or rip them around your dick, and then jerk off. You'll get the
No,
same.
no, you put it in a sock, Holly. Everybody knows you put it in a sock, and then
Oh, God.
Okay.
Oh shit, Rusty. There you go. I got a refrigerator full of mashed potatoes.
I mean,
Oh,
there you
my
go.
God.
Oh hell, I know what I'm doing.
Sorry, Mom. What did you say? Mom, what? What? Mom, I gotta go.
I'll be back in a minute. I want to show y'all something.
Oh,
Oh,
God. Please.
No.
No. Leave those mashed potatoes in the refrigerator, you fucker. Your chives, your gravy, your sock, keep it to yourself.
I would just like
mister.
to point out that I'm a big fan of mashed potatoes, and I'm never going to be able to look at them the same way again. So
Tonight was
Rob.
mashed potatoes. Tomorrow night is loaded mashed potatoes.
Why is there a hair in it? We don't know.
I'm sorry.
Whoops.
The nurse is rolling on the floor. Like, is she on
Oh, great.
fire? Put her out.
Oh no, no.
You're letting the nurse listen to this show. Oh,
Well,
good
I'm
God.
sorry, nurse. Whoa, nurse.
I love you, Larry, brother.
I would like to just say that you're going to be in a mental institution soon if the nurse is listening to this. And by the way, Larry loves a good sponge bath, like a really
Sponge
good,
bath.
intense sponge bath.
And now he wants one with mashed potatoes.
There you go.
Okay. And as Robert said, just take out the garden hose and shove it in orifices wherever you find them and help him get them out.
Oh, I don't think
Wow,
Larry's
y'all
gonna
are
be into that
terrible.
part.
We're terrible.
Wow.
Right? I think not.
Right, Rusty? These girls need Jesus.
They do need Jesus.
You know who else needs Jesus?
Who's that?
Who?
This place in Port St. Lucie,
Oh my
Florida,
God.
because we all know Florida man
Florida man. Florida man.
doing everything a Florida man can.
That's right.
An argument over chickens and how many eggs one can lay led to a shooting in Florida last week.
I don't doubt it. And, my best friend lived in Port St. Lucie. I have been to Port St. Lucie, and I believe that this actually could happen. Yes.
But wait a minute. We're not even having an egg pandemic right now. What's the ish?
Because they can. Okay. Police say 44-year-old man pulled a handgun during a heated discussion and fired 4 shots at 3 people as they ran away. No one was hurt in the gunfights.
Look,
officials said the victims knew each other but had just met the accused shooter that night.
Damn.
Yeah. So
Hi,
let
nice to
me
meet
lay
you.
the scene for you of exactly how this went down. There's an open lot somewhere that somebody has drug up an old picnic table, and everybody from around that neighborhood, from 3 or 4 blocks around, all gather at that place and bring their beer and sit around and get drunk all day. And while they're sitting there getting drunk, 2 drunks start arguing, and one of them pulled a gun, started shooting. That's exactly what happened. I guarantee you.
Where does the chicken come in? Did he cross the street to the park with the bunch of drunks? What happened?
I'm assuming.
Think of it as like Compton, SoCal.
Oh, okay.
I was going to, you know what? I can play the pre-roll. There's video. If I can get the pre-roll to go away. Hold on.
Oh, that pre-roll. Robert and I know about that pre-roll.
All right, hold on.
Hell yeah. This has been a fun show.
Robert, I need to know, and I'll ask you off air. I need to know what happened. I wasn't sure you were alive the other day when you were talking about the gummies, and you're like, I took them all, and I'm like, but then we didn't hear from you.
2,000 milligrams. Didn't do shit.
Listen, I told my kids. This is how I told them the story. Robert received a couple of gummies that apparently were 1,000 milligrams per gummy. He got 2 of them. He says his friend takes just a part of it. He took all of them, and he goes, we'll see what happens. And I go, and I haven't heard from him since. And my kids were mortified. They're like, are you going to call him? And I'm like, no, I'm just going to, by the way, I had heard from you. But I'm like, but no, I'm just going to wait and see if he comes back from the high that he was on. Jesus Christ.
Let's watch the video.
Does he look like somebody who would argue over eggs?
Yes.
Is he like
what is he doing?
I don't know. That's it. That's the video. I thought oh no, here it is. There's the cops. There he's getting arrested.
That's definitely a Florida man. I mean, just the way he was dressed.
Yep.
I mean,
why the fuck's he walking around looking like Huck Finn?
I don't know.
I was going to say, that's why I was going to say, that's not so much Florida as it is other states I know of that, dress like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's my favorite outfit, by the way. I'm down.
There is another Florida man story, and now I can't find it. Oh my God.
It was called Bar Fight. You were going to tell us about the bar fight.
That was
the bar fight.
That was the bar fight.
The electrocuted, the charged.
Here I found it. It. Are you ready? I'm going to share my screen because then I can just read it from there. Here it is. Florida man. Police say a DUI suspect paused during a high-speed chase to burn out to impress girls. Are you ready?
It's really impressive.
Nice.
You got to do what you got to do when you can do it. Oh, it's just the stupid music.
Well,
I guess they were hot. You can't really see them though. But there he is, burning out. There's the police.
Nice.
Hoping they bail him out of jail. It impressed him so much.
What chick would ever be impressed by a burnout? In fact, when cars are too loud, I look at them and I go, shut up. You're not impressing me. God. Just your car's freaking loud. That's it.
I agree, Scotty. That would be you.
That would be me. I have another traffic stop. Let me find it because I was freaking rolling on the floor when I saw this one. Hold on. This is not
rolling
it.
On the floor with the nurse? That's all we need to
know. No, I wasn't. I mean, maybe in my dream I was rolling on the floor with the nurse.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And mashed potatoes.
Rusty is all happy about that. Okay, hold on. I can't find it. So I don't know if I closed it by mistake, but I will find it again.
Yeah, but see, after this shit, poor Larry ain't gonna be able to order mashed potatoes at the hospital without getting this stuff fucked up.
Oh, it was
'Cause
like
I-
it was an X one, so it's one of these.
That's
Okay,
funny.
so it started playing. Stop playing. Okay, so I know that there are people in here who enjoy the ganja. By ganja, I mean the marijuana. And I am just going to say that this is going to be a learning experience if you are ever pulled over by the police. Okay.
Okay. All
Pay
right.
attention. Pay attention. I don't know how loud this is going to be. So just watch this and tell me what he did wrong. Tell me what he did wrong.
Lucky guess, just a lucky guess. Do you have any narcotics in the vehicle?
No, other than a little bit of pot, no.
Okay.
But
You might have a little bit of pot?
yes,
Okay. That might be inside the vehicle?
yeah.
Okay.
Well, no, except for maybe in the ashtray, a couple of roaches.
Do we see anything wrong yet?
yeah, I mean,
He's got a joint behind his ear.
Uh-huh.
No, I haven't smoked any pot tonight.
You haven't smoked any pot tonight?
No.
You haven't smoked any pot tonight?
No.
Holy mackerel. Okay. But the one thing that led me to believe that there might be some marijuana in the car tonight.
271427. Call 7210.
that's where that went.
Very good.
Very lucky guess, just a lucky.
Whoops.
I'd have been like, "Oh shit, that's a neat trick. Can you do it again?" We'll both have one.
Let's do it 12 times. I could get a 12-pack. Thank you.
It is an old clip, but I had not seen that before. I don't really watch cops, but that
Well-
was classic.
Well, first of all, little buddy was clearly a rookie and should not have been driving. And second
right.
of all, I mean, damn, he just straight snitched himself out. I'm like,
Yeah.
shut the fuck up. Just stop.
Stop talking.
There any drugs in the car? No, they're on me, officer.
I mean, it's a fact, though. If he's outside of the car, they're not in the car. They're on him.
Swear to God, I'd have been, that's a neat trick, man. Can you do that shit again?
My God.
So, Robert,
Yo.
where were you on November 21st at 1:01 p.m.?
Shit, I don't know. Probably sleeping. No.
Okay.
Yeah. No,
All
it was
right.
101. I don't know.
It was a
Okay.
Sunday, by the way.
There is a man in Iowa that was accused of flashing drivers his genitals on the interstate. We actually do know who it is. I just wanted to, bring Robert into this.
Well, it wasn't.
Why do you think he was flashing his genitals on the interstate?
Because he had big genitals. Because that's what I would do if I had big
got
genitals.
big
I'd show
genitals,
them
and I
to
cannot
everybody. I wouldn't even wear pants. Fuck it.
It was rashed out and looked gnarly, and pussy.
Mm,
Yeah.
that's kind of gross, and thanks for that image.
You're welcome.
No,
You guys gross me out all the time. My turn.
it is not that. He was bored and just wanted something fulfilling and exciting in his life.
He could have gone to church.
Yeah, but that doesn't meet the exciting criteria. So
Yeah, I
Gotcha.
mean, he could have just sat there with it hanging out, and every time he passed a trucker, he'd look down and be like, "Oh God," I mean, he didn't have to go terrorizing family carloads of folks with his wang.
Look at
you
J-May
know,
trying
or
to get
he
a
could
ride.
have made it
like that.
an eye in the Jimmy John sign at the hotel. But I mean, there's all sorts of things he could have done and not showed it to people going down the interstate.
All right. And when you're bored, I like to rock out with my boobs out. So
oh yeah.
I would say
Do
cock
you
out.
really?
I mean cock. Yeah, I do all the time. I'm always teasing.
Not sure I believe you.
Listen, I can't walk around without a bra on. You know why? Because my boobs are so big, they have a mind of their own. They'll just like reach out and slap you in the head, or I'll knock you unconscious at some point. It's just the way of the world. They kind of just
Okay.
like bounce
Yeah.
around with things.
Next
yeah.
time you rock out with your boobs out, send me video. I want to see it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, all right. Wait, we like boobies.
Right.
Yeah.
Judy found out the hard way not to cook or be very, very
Oh.
careful cooking naked because here just a couple weeks ago she got the old nip burn because
Oh,
she
dude.
leaned in a little close and
Just to check on that sauce.
yeah,
Oops.
and it just
God,
zzz,
Blair.
yeah.
Ugh.
Oh,
What's
Boy,
the
she
matter,
hollered.
Robert?
She
I bet
hollered. Woo.
she did.
Mm.
That's
I-
terrible.
I was trying not to laugh the whole time, but it was really, really.
were trying
yeah.
not-
Rusty, you
I
would
can't
not
help it.
laugh.
I was like,
You would
"Oh,
get
you
the
want me to
bitch
kiss
face all
it,
day."
honey? Let me kiss it."
Larry wants to see the video.
There you go.
Of you.
No,
Yeah.
maybe.
Do you have a video? The Great Tit Burn in 2025, Rusty?
No, I didn't. I didn't have the video on then.
Oh my God.
I always say, what are those bouncing balls that you can get in the quarter machines? I don't even know if they even have quarter machines anymore. You know, those little balls that they like bounce. That's my boobs. They're
Yeah.
just like boom, 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 boom. They need
They
to
do
always
have
be
those.
contained.
They do have those quarter machines, but now they're $25 per ball. Just saying.
Shut the hell up. Are they Are you serious?
No, I'm not
No,
serious.
okay.
I'm just
All
saying
right.
inflation. You know.
Most of those machines are like $1 to $1.75 now, depending on
Yeah,
what's
they're not
in 'em.
25 cents.
They're crazy.
Oh, that's kind of crazy.
Even when you go to the dentist and they give you, they have the cute little things for the kids, the pediatric dentist, and you put the little token in that they gave you. Yeah.
Excuse me.
$25 per. God bless.
Wow.
Oh, that was a sneeze. God bless
Scotty,
you.
I don't think
Thank you.
Beaver will come to the motorcycle rally, but we can invite her.
Oh no, I can't. Sorry. I don't even. Would it be? Where are you in? Missouri? No,
Kentucky.
Kentucky. Yeah, it's too far away. I live in Pennsylvania, buddy. So I have a question. This is a Florida story too. I guess we have a lot of Florida shit. Does anybody remember the Super Bowl shuffle?
Yes.
Yes.
A Miami-Dade
Does anybody now, Rusty? You used to live in Florida, so you might remember this. How do I make this bigger?
That's
You
what she
touch
said.
it a lot.
it
You
is.
breathe on it. You give it some mashed potatoes. That's how
Okay.
you do it.
Does anybody remember this?
I do.
State of Florida has asked us to disclose our sexual crimes to you. We were bad, but now we're good. Moving into your neighborhood. You know we're trying our best to be functioning members of society. We're not here to start no trouble. We're doing it required to do the sex offender shuffle.
I'm Larry Arthauer, and I'll refrain from touching my neighbor's kids again. What I did was not too kind, but I'm a nice guy, you'll come to find.
Wow.
Holy crap balls. No, I've never seen that.
Wait, it gets
Oh my
better.
God.
It
I
gets
thought it
better.
was something else. No, I haven't seen this one.
No, I've
better.
never seen this.
It's better.
I've got a backyard and a real nice pool. Y'all should come over for a barbecue. We can make some cold drinks in my blender, but do keep in mind that I'm a sex offender.
Vernon Douglas is my name. My battery arrest is what brought me fame. But there's much more to know about me. I love to dance and I love to ski. I zip and zoom on through the snow. Just strap on my boots and watch me go. But I can't ski until December. Till then I'm just a sex offender.
I'm Charles Dolan, dropping rhymes. I've been arrested.
Okay. He's creep right there. He's creep.
It's creepy.
That motherfucker's a year-round sex offender, and they should keep him in.
7 times. I know that sounds like a lot, 3 of those times were for vandalism. Feel real bad, I got caught. Might do it again, probably not. I'm not here to make pretenses. I'm here because of my sex offenses.
I'm Sam Pound. I'm number 1. Apologize.
Sam Pound.
For what I've done. In case you were wondering what that was, I snuck into a bathroom and I eat no truffles. I'm just here to do the sex offender shuffle.
They can't even say what he did.
Well,
But he put up
involved
this
a
hand.
fist.
He did
I know
this.
that much.
I know.
Poor little feller. This is a fucked
God.
up commercial. I
This
thought
is
the 80s
awful.
retard commercials were bad. God.
Hey everybody, I'm Laura Hughes, proving girls can do it too.
I would
And by
hit
it,
that.
I mean touch your cousin. Was it worth it? No, it wasn't. You won't find me in your child's playset because I gotta wear this ankle bracelet. I'm not here to go on a bender. I'm here because I'm a sex offender.
Last name Bermholt, first name Mark. I'm moving in somewhere on your block. Not in a house, but in a van. If you need me to move it, I sure can. The last thing I want is any trouble. I've learned my lesson from the sex offender shuffle.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
I'm the one
Because
they
you.
call Arthur Chase. They said I didn't have to show my face. My first trial ended in a hung jury. If I'm found guilty, they'll unblur me. I'm not the necrophiliac Arthur Chase. That's a different Arthur Chase. I'm
not the necrophilia. Arthur
God.
Chase. That's a different.
Oh my God.
I'm dying.
I have to go to church after this.
There's
And I'm not
nothing
even a
wrong
churchgoer.
with
Beaver,
I
you
gotta
need
go.
Jesus badly. Laughing at this
Oh,
stuff.
dead
Gee.
chicks can't say no.
not
Right?
here to be my own defender. I'm here because I'm possibly a sex offender.
Okay, real quick, I'm not like these people. Okay, this is an extortion plot by my ex-wife, who's the only witness, and she's trying to take away my kids. And I'm not here to pack my duffel. I'm just here to do the sex offender shuffle.
State of Florida has asked us to disclose our sexual crimes to you. We were bad, but now we're good. We're moving into your neighborhood. We're obliged to admit the crimes for which we were convicted. We're not here to start no trouble. We were never fight to the sex offender shuffle.
So this was a parody. Obviously, we all know that,
Of
right?
course.
Oh, good Lord. Oh my God. I gotta make a drink on that one. Holy
in
shit.
Florida.
First of all,
saying.
okay, wait. Just that guy that's like, I'm gonna park a van. And if you need anything, I'll get it for you, or I'll move my van. Bullshit. You're freaky. Go away.
They had some freaky
Oh, my
people on there.
I don't know. That one guy was kind of happy to be doing the shuffle, and he fisted somebody.
Ah. He did. He fisted. We saw it before they blinked him out. He fisted.
But
It was.
Rusty, that chick was hot.
Oh, hey.
Oh, good Lord.
Absolutely.
I
got
don't
to
let
be
her
kidding me.
molested me as a kid. She could have fiddled
Oh,
with my dick.
good Lord. Oh my
my
God, I'm
God.
gonna die.
Wait, Beaver. Before we move on, I wanna tell y'all real quick what happened to me this or the other day when I was off work. So I'm hanging out at the house, and my cousin Shelly comes over, and she's like, "Hey, you want to go get some beer?" I was like, "Sure." She said, "Budweiser?" I said, "Yeah." So we're riding to the store. She said, "Hey, you want me to turn on some music?" I should, yeah, okay, yeah. She said, "Kiss?" I said, "Let's wait and have a few beers first."
Oh my God.
Good God. Oh, good God. That was a
You know,
long
hey,
ways to get to
look,
just a pervy moment.
I would never do that.
Bullshit.
Again.
In Alabama,
Again.
you guys would
I'd
do
never
anything.
do that
Kind of like
again.
Kentucky. Yes, you would. Yes, you would.
Was it first or
Didn't,
second? The second cousin.
Especially if she was hot.
Well, wait. Alabama is where Elvis even filmed Kissing Cousins, wasn't it?
Oh, good Lord.
I have no idea. I couldn't tell you.
Sometimes.
Or maybe
I
it's
question-
Mississippi.
Sometimes.
She was hot in that movie, though. I'd have kissed her. She'd have been my goddamn cousin, that's for sure.
Oh my God. Different type of cousin, Robert. Different type of cousin. You're like, she'd be my cousin after I kissed her. Yes, she would. No, no, no. That's a different kind of cousin, brother. That's not the same cousin.
Kissing cousins.
God.
So did you know, because holidays are coming up, I wanted to do this the week before Thanksgiving, but since I screwed the pooch and I was retarded, did you know that after indulging in a big meal for the holidays, many people experience discomfort?
What?
Which is
That's
why
crazy.
Dr. Trisha Pasricha, at the director of the BIDMC Gut Brain Research Institute, suggests you take a fart walk.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
That's better than I thought it was going to be.
The fart walk is the highly scientific term for just a walk that you take 10 to 15 minutes shortly before eating a meal, like the kinds we're about to have. And it does help relieve bloating and flatulence.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. So maybe I
Scientifically
like
correct.
the fart so they know that it was a good meal. Oh, wait, that's burping. Oh, sorry.
Now wait. I ain't never heard of fart walking. I've had to walk in farts. I mean,
Yeah.
it sounded like I was being chased by ducks.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I ain't never heard of fart walking.
Well,
I
there
mean,
is a
usually you
fart
just take gas X for that sort of thing and you move
No,
on.
except I don't do it before I go eat. I do it after I go eat because it helps jiggle all the gas and stuff loose from you, from you gorging yourself, and gets the digestion working. But
Okay,
or
but
it does
Rusty,
me anyway.
it also happens every morning before the train pulls out. You are farting the whole way to the bathroom. Don't lie.
Well, that's true. That's true.
Okay, and the problem is those particular flatulence stink
Mhm.
because they're the before the poop farts.
Yes.
I'm
Yes.
just saying. You can fart all day and it might
No.
not stink, but the before the train pulls out,
Well,
those are
some
stankin'.
worse than others. I mean, literally, women have a worse digestive system than men because it's shorter. Their digestive system is shorter than men's, and it doesn't process the food all the way, and it stinks worse. Absolutely.
All right, now
Why you got to make this a gender thing?
what's that Richard Pryor and him used to say? Women don't fart, they poop. But
Yeah.
here's the thing. A woman's poop is worse than any fart I ever smelled. I mean, God Almighty, I don't know what the hell is broken these women, but motherfucker.
Have you all smelled your own shit, by the way? I'm just asking for a friend.
Let's I mean, seriously.
Just asking. When the wallpaper peels 5 rooms away, your shit stinks. I'm just saying.
Right.
Good Lord. Listen to
I
these
don't
guys,
have
Beaver. They're
that
like,
problem.
oh, it's
Well,
women.
well,
They.
Well, see, I don't have that problem because I'm on a stomach medicine I have to take every day, and I don't get gas or none of that. So.
Do you still take a shit?
Yeah, every once in a while.
Do you think it smells like roses?
No, but it don't smell like after she come out of the goddamn bathroom.
Especially after you've done the mashed potato shuffle.
And I grew up on a goddamn farm. I worked on a 600 cow dairy, and I still ain't seen nothing compared to that bullshit.
My wife smells like roses. Is she sitting by you? Do you have
she's
to say
sitting
that?
right there. She's sitting right there. Oh boy, whipped.
Black
That
roses.
boy's whipped right there.
Black dead roses.
That is not okay.
Sorry, did you want to tell a quick story before? I mean, it's getting close. I mean, I don't know. Unless you're
It's
hanging
getting
out for
close.
longer.
So we don't have like a specific time frame.
That's true.
But we do have something. Now, I know some of us have all heard about this already because it's been in the news. You listen to the Daily Mojo. They have 100% talked about it just recently. But in Hanover County, there was a Black Friday liquor store break-in where a raccoon broke into the liquor store, and I have pictures. I have pictures of this raccoon breaking into the liquor store. And is it going to come up? No. All right. Douche nozzle. That's my Facebook
Whoa!
page.
What is that?
Yeah, what was that?
I don't
That
know
looked
what
like. Didn't that look like a butthole to you, or a butt, or something?
I don't
I
know
don't.
what that is. That's some weird shit that stupid
Yeah. Okay. Your
it's
algorithms let us know what you just now.
Oh
Oh, we
yeah.
know. We know.
it's something in somebody's story. I don't get it. So this is what I was trying to figure out. It's not. Here it goes. So this is the picture of the squirrel, not the squirrel, the raccoon. He
Yeah.
had a little bit of a party. Rusty, do you know who this guy is?
Yeah. I think I've been in that liquor store. It looks awfully familiar.
He actually
Uh,
passed out drunk and was arrested.
Yep. Well, he wasn't
Who, the
arrested. He
raccoon?
was
Did
taken
they have
to
little tiny handcuffs?
They took him
They,
to the Humane Society.
they took him
Oh,
so he could
shit.
sleep it off in a safe environment and then released him back into the wild.
You guys are
But
kidding, right?
no, this is a
No.
true story. This is 100% a true story. And I would like to point out that there are some people now who are, how shall I say, capitalizing on the, um, son of a bitch,
On the son
capitalizing
of a bitch.
on this raccoon story. The first one is a distillery, Virginia distillery. They have a formal statement about the intoxicated raccoon. Oh, hold on. Well, there's a T-shirt that's coming out. Too.
Trashed panda.
Wrong way.
Oh yeah.
That's
But
funny.
it says we'd like to address reports about the very intoxicated raccoon found in the Virginia ABC store. According to eyewitnesses, the raccoon entered the premises, bypassed the allocated bourbon, and went straight for our award-winning American single malt. While we're proud of our whiskey, we did not expect to be quite so appealing to local wildlife. We'd also like to apologize to the raccoon's family. As a family-owned company, we know what it's like when a relative gets a little overly confident in the whiskey aisle. Rusty?
Yeah.
Thankfully, the raccoon was indeed 21 and had a valid Virginia ID. If we're guilty of anything, it's this. Our whiskey is too damn good, and that's on us. To avoid future omnivore indiscretion, we're updating our motto. Virginia Distillery Company, irresistibly smooth, even if you eat mostly trash. Please drink responsibly.
You know, I mean, this is the best form of advertising that ever happened to that
Oh, yeah.
distillery.
Right?
Yep.
And then there is this now shirt called Trash Panda that's coming out too.
Nice.
Yeah. So this freaking raccoon or panda raccoon is all over it now. He's becoming a local celebrity, and why not take advantage of it? I mean, remember the people who stole from the crown jewels and stuff, and they had rented that company's lift.
Yeah.
They capitalized on that and used a picture that the police had posted in their advertising. Why not take
There you go.
advantage of it? You know
You
what I mean?
There you
You
go.
know, you know
So
what caused that, Rusty?
What's that?
That's somebody stumble up on moonshine steals in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
Him eating
Yep.
that damn corn mash.
Oh,
He gets
yeah.
hammered, and then that was the closest thing he could find to his brand when he got down there.
That's right.
all right, you guys
Oh
got
my God.
two. I have two more stories. They're both about electrocution. Are you good?
Do it.
Let's
Yes.
go.
All right. So the first one we're going to deal with is, and I don't know if you guys have heard this, but this has been in the news too. There was a guy who was electrocuted while stealing power cables, and his family was suing the utility company for $3 million.
Jesus.
They can do that.
Electrocuted him to death. You need to take responsibility for this.
A thief was electrocuted while attempting to steal electrical wiring, and now his family is suing the charging company for $3 million. The incident happened late at night in Houston. Texas surveillance footage shows 18-year-old Darius Johnson sneaking up to an electric vehicle charging station. He planned to cut out the copper wiring and sell it for cash. But the moment he sawed through the cable's insulation, a powerful surge of electricity shot through his body, lighting up the area for a split second before he collapsed to the ground. It wasn't until the next morning that a janitor discovered his body and called the police. When officers and paramedics arrived, Darius had no signs of life. The coroner's report concluded he died from cardiac arrest caused by a high-voltage electric shock. A few days later, Darius's family filed a lawsuit against the charging station operator, Volt Edge Energy, claiming the company failed to take adequate safety precautions and was therefore responsible for his death.
Fuck him.
I didn't even get to
Stupid
even ask the question. So my
So it
thing
goes.
is always,
I don't
if
believe
you are committing a crime and you get hurt, that's I don't give a shit. You shouldn't have been committing the crime in the first place.
Here's what they're gonna say. They're gonna say that wire shouldn't have been live until you paid for electricity. So he should have been able to rightfully steal it.
Right.
That's
Well,
what they're saying.
Right. That's what they're saying. That they're saying that there should have been precautions so that he didn't get electrocuted while he was trying to steal. So let's listen to the rest.
After reviewing the case, the judge dismissed the lawsuit, stating the operator fulfilled its reasonable safety obligations. The victim knowingly engaged in illegal activity, and his death was the direct result of his own actions. The court ultimately ruled that Volt Edge Energy was not liable and ordered Darius's family to pay $30,000 in damages for the equipment he destroyed.
Yeah.
Boom. That's exactly how it should have ended.
That's
Right.
not often that it happens like that, though.
No,
Think
you're
about
right.
it.
She's
You
right.
sit there in your house, some guy comes and robs you. You shoot him, not to kill. You shoot him. He can now go out and say and sue the fuck out of you, even though you were protecting your house, your own, your things, your stuff.
Well,
He can sue
see,
you,
that's why
and
you
we'll
make
win.
sure he ain't alive.
And you know what? And I'm
That's
telling you right
exactly.
now. But even if you do, the family family could try to sue you for wrongful death. I remember years ago. No, this is a really old, really old lawsuit. But there was a guy who broke into a family's home and somehow locked himself inside the garage, and he couldn't get out because their emergency handle was broken to open the garage door. He spent 5 days locked inside that garage, and he ate the dog food to stay alive. And they were on vacation, so they couldn't. Nobody was there to pull him out. When they came home and found him, they called the police and stuff. But he sued them and won because their safety latch on their garage wasn't working. But here's the thing: if you weren't fucking breaking into somebody else's house, you would have never been stuck there. All of those lawsuits need to be tossed. I
Yeah,
think they're
no
bullshit.
doubt. No doubt. That's why they came out with the Good Samaritan law, because how many people, like you pulled a woman out of a burning car on a freeway, you pull her out, you save her life, she sues you. It's crazy.
Right.
So
Yeah.
here's what
It's
you're
like,
saying.
so what Robert said is correct, even though he said it under his breath. It's like if somebody comes in and robs you. I remember arguing this with my law teacher way back before I became a paralegal, way back. I was
Mhm.
taking law, and I said to the professor, because he said, if somebody comes into your house and they're stealing your TV and you see them and they're running away with your TV, can you shoot them? And I'm like, hell yeah. And he's like, hell no, you can't.
Not if they're
Because
running away.
because they're running away and they didn't give you bodily, they weren't giving you bodily harm. There was no threat there.
Mhm.
But I just couldn't believe that. I'm like, so you can't even protect your home? And
Man,
he's like, not unless. He goes, but then you have that caveat where people are like, then shoot him, because then he has, and shoot him to kill, because then he has no way to say one
well,
way or the other.
I mean,
Yeah,
here's
that's not a real story. I hate to tell y'all, it's what you call rage bait, and it's completely AI generated. You cannot
What, that
find
thing that we
anything.
just saw?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Oh, that's weird because I actually saw it on a news station.
It's
And then
rage
I
bait.
saw that. Okay. Well, this one is the next one that we have is actually somebody's video cam. At least they say it is. So let's see.
So basically, what we're saying is, if somebody breaks in your house and you shoot them, you got to kill their family too, so you don't get sued.
No. You don't need to kill anybody. How about just let's not let anything happen. Let's just not do that.
Dying to know it's spreading. You know it's spreading, right? Now look.
Get away from my dog.
What? What the fuck? Get away from this door.
What is happening? You have to describe that. That's so small on my screen. I don't know what just happened.
He's trying to break or get in that door, and they're on the other side, and he's got a hold of the handle trying to rip the door open, and they just touched a taser to the door handle.
Oh, okay. Because I saw him flip flopping around, but I didn't know what was happening. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Happened. Guess what? He took off. It worked.
Yeah, no shit. I bet he
Yeah,
pissed his pants too.
Well, he ran away too quickly. I couldn't see. I want to thank you all for joining us tonight. Thank you, SoCal, for joining us. And thank you, Rusty. I appreciate you showing up and having a braided hair.
Leave him alone.
And of course, Robert for,
Mashed potato news.
Requiring all of us to seek therapy tomorrow. So I appreciate that.
Yeah,
Don't
for
forget
sure.
that if you like this show to like, follow, share, tell someone who needs to have some debauchery in their life. And until next week on After Dark, don't forget 9 p.m. Eastern Time. We're live here and you can join in the chat. Anyone else?
Yeah, Larry, get all your nurses to watch us.
That's right.
Hey, Larry, get better. Prayers
better,
up, brother.
Larry.
They don't see enough bad stuff at the hospital. Let's really traumatize them.
I hope you get a good sponge bath, Larry. Oh yeah.
You're welcome, Larry, and you be good, brother, and get well soon.
All right. See you guys next week.
Thank you for having me.